attempt number 2. Let's see if Lexi joins us again, and if she can tell me if it's any better, that'd be nice. Right, I'm just going to carry on. Okay, so pins are going through there. We're going to make sure that that's greased up for D3. So this, I need this again. And I need some D3s. Woohoo! I think, yeah, no, D3. Do, which is that one just there. And then you want me to wax that, which I would do if I hadn't just put my wax stick down somewhere. There it is. And then this is going into this little hole like here. So let's just wax the inside of that as well. Right, so onto the back of here again, we're going D3. And I think we need to now flatten those pins all the way through. There we go. So D3, and that's going into there. I don't know how well this is going to run, but you know. Ooh, it's in. D3 and then an A6. Which is another one of those little ones. Why do I feel like I'm doing this all wrong? Never mind. Right, we've got this in. There we go. We've got a bit of movement there. That's nuts. But we've got a lot sticking out the back, and I'm not sure why at the moment, so we'll figure that out as we're going, shall we? Let's put that down. Let's put that down. What I'm going to do is I'm going to find my bag of nails. Which once again, I have shifted somewhere I cannot find them. And just double check the size of those pins that I've put through before we move forward. Should have been a P6. That is not a P6. Because I reckon I've got to take all that apart now. Because I reckon I've been a twit. They're the right size. Let's just see if that's the same size as what I've put in. No, it isn't. I'm an idiot. I've done it all wrong. I thought it was weird. God damn it. So let's just take this off in order. And that'll be easy to put back. Right, so how did I get that so wrong? Because I'm just... yeah. In the wise words of Bobby, Egypt. Let's try these. Are these the right size this time? Yeah, they are. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Concentration face is coming out, just saying. Right, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Let's push them through. Let's make sure they're on, and then that can clip over the top, yeah? There we go. They're clipped. They're clipped. They feel like they're going to come off, but they're clipped. That'll do. Just going to flatten those pins through so we can put the rest back on. Attention, because it has to go on that way. Okay. That's a much better fit. That's better. There's no bit sticking out the back now. Oh, I've put it back on without putting it through the fucking thing. Oh my god, I am literally an Egypt. Honest to godly, if my brain worked, I'd be so clever. But no. It's not meant to work. Not like a human, anyway. And yeah, I'm so good with Lego. Lexi, if you're watching, can you type a comment? I want to see if it's actually going to come up, or if it's still being a dick. And if you have posted a comment after paying attention, text me. Right, that's back in the hole and it's not sticking out the back anymore. That's a good start. Pay attention, it tells me to pay attention. Right. For this thing, we're going to need a P8, which is probably the one I just put back. Oh, I fear that may be a text, which means we may need a third restart. Ooh. Oh, what was I doing? I got distracted by the music. Not that one. Not that one. Not making that mistake twice. I'm looking at the wrong bloody meter. How are you? Not you. Right, a wise person once told me, have you tried turning it off and on again? So I'm going to turn it off and on again, the second time. And see if that works. See you soon. Right, so with that there and this here needs to... Why didn't you tell me to lube it beforehand? Saying that they're all loose anyway, so I don't know why I'm worrying. I don't think it matters what type round that is, as long as that goes in there. Oh, that is freaking cool. It gets stuck really easily, and I don't have a clue what it's supposed to do. But it is freaking cool. And I mean, if that's gone on right, of course. I don't actually have a clue. Oh. I may have thought this through completely wrong, and it might be more that it sits like that. That'd make more sense. Never mind. So what you're telling me is you want... I'm so confused. I see. Okay. So basically what that should be doing is as that's turning, it catch... Oh. So. as it's turning, it's flat against the one edge, but when the metal comes up to it, look, it catches it and moves it along. It's the freaking film puller. Oh, what's it called? You know, that click, click, click to pop your film on. No way. That's super cool, man. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Let's just pop you there for a second, shall we? Right, we're into utter chaos. We need a D14. Ooh, this thing has numbers on it. That's pretty sweet. So yeah, that part did do what I thought it did. It just confused me in between. So D14, which is this cool little thing with numbers on it here, wants a load of shit sticking to it. Like a D9 and a D10 and a D9 and a D10. So I guess we're going to find the 9s and 10s. Here they are. D9s. Trying to do this so gently with it. This type of wood splits so easily. So you can't just like rag it, because then you lose all your pieces. Oh, sounded proper Stokey then. You lose all your pieces. Is that Stokey or Black Country? I can never decide. So you get a really weird side of me on streams. Because normally, I don't talk to myself that much. But you get the weirdness, don't you? Yep. Bless you. So sorry. So we got D9 here that needs to go top and bottom of this thing, but it doesn't specify number what it wants it on. So I'm wondering if the numbers don't mean anything for this ring. I'm really not sure. It says 14. There's like there's 12s, 10s, 9s, 11s. Let's put 9 at the top, see what happens. Oh, I think I may have just understood it. 9 goes on the 9. Oh, for feck's sake, I'm such an idiot. So 9's going on the 9. 9's going on the 9. Oh, gosh. Honestly, how did I get to 30? We've got a 10. We're going to put the 10 on the 10, I presume. And we're going to put this 10 on this 10. And then I presume the next one's to go and grab myself some 12s and 11s. Ah, yes, no, that seems to work. So let's get 12 and 11s. Which are hither. Oh, no, a 10 fell out. Okay, we got you. You get all these little bits that just stick up, but they're so flimsy that they literally come off so quickly. There's little lines on here, and I feel like they need to go on the outside, so that's what I'm going to do. This looks cooler. Sorry, this is really fiddly. It's really hard to show what's going on, but I'm currently making things. There's little tiny lines burnt into the wood, and they need to face the big O's. And that's what I was trying to work out. Okay, we got that. It's exciting. Now we're looking up to a D13. And it looks like we've got to do a little bit of manoeuvring of the wood on this one. So we've got to clock the wood onto it. And we're going to make sure that that is lined up with that. Oh, I see. Okay, so what you're telling me is where those two holes, because there's gaps on the side, around the side of this. So where those two gaps are, that's where these have got to come into play. Ah, okay. That's fine. Now we need a D15. And then we're going to put this inside. Oh, it's the... Oh, fet me, it's the lens. Oh, well, that's cool. Okay. This is going to be fun. So somehow we've got to manoeuvre this into here. And through those little holes at the side, which you can't see the fucking thing of what I'm doing. But into here. And then the pins are going to come out these holes. Without snapping it. Oh, oh, oh. I think I've got it. I think I've got it. There we go. Lovely. Have I put that on the right way around? That's a question, isn't it? Yeah, I have, yeah. Okay, that's fine. And then we've got to get D16 and D15. There's 15. And there's 16. No, don't just be a dick. There is no need. Ta-da. And then this is going to house our lens. So we've got to find the lens. Apparently there's a lens. Is it in that bag? No, it isn't. So it's in one of the other bags. Which is somewhere under this chaos. Chaos, I tell you. Why haven't I not thought this through? Have we got a lens here? Is it in there? Oh, it is in there! Oh, it's like a little contact. Oh, you can't even see that. Well, that didn't help, did it? What about if I use my phone? No, because the screen's come on. Okay, there. Piece it against that. It's a little contact lens. I'm trying to get it against a black background, but it's not. Yay! Little contact lens. Okay. Isn't that a cute little lens? I'm gonna try and pop this off with as little grease on my hands as possible. And then it's going like that. And the forward bit, like the very forward bit, wants to go there. I'll tell you one thing, it doesn't fucking hold into place very well. Because it just sort of straight through there. But okay, and then you want me to pop it into there? I don't feel like that's going to work, gentlemen. Like, there's got to be something to hold it in. It can't just sit like that, can it? Unless this is a really stupid way of putting this together. Oh my god, I feel like a spanner. Right, okay, so this only sits on the outside one, but you've got to get the inside one in there as well. Which doesn't make any freaking sense why you'd put them together like that when it doesn't bloody sit in there anyway. So why don't we just drop that into there the right way round, like so, and then pop this on top. Doesn't that make way more sense? Just say yes. Just say yes, it does. Because it does. Look how much easier that was. Fucking stupid instructions. Oh my metal Jesus. We got a lens. Oh, that is freaking cool. Right, we need a D17 and 18. 17's for the inside, 18 for the outside. So 17 goes on the inside, which is understandable because there's no pretty patterns on this one. And it's going to hold you into place. Oh, I love it. So pretty. Right. So what we've now managed to achieve is we've got a nice lens. And it's pinned in lovely. Next bit. A12, two A13s and an A14. I think this is the first time we've had an A in a while. Oh, it isn't. Most of them have been A's. Surrounded by baggies. It looks dodgy. A12. Two A13s. And an A14. And the A14 has got all the, oh, you can't even see it again, but it's got all the aperture numbers around it. That's so cute. Right, A12, which is the other one. Must be, because the ones have it written on. It doesn't look like it matters where it's got a little like aperture ring around the outside, you know, like the shutter ring, which is super cute. But that's gonna basically slot onto there, and I've got a feeling it's gonna go over everything, so it should stabilize it a lot. Yeah, it does. Wicked. Oh, look at that now. Isn't that looking cute? Then we need two 13s. Which look like they slot over just these. Oh, so when you look into it, even though you can barely see any information, if you look into it, you can actually see the marks and like the shutter around the outside and stuff. I'll photograph it all close up once I've finished putting it together, just so everyone can have a look if they're interested. Might find yourself wanting to have a go. I want this to make sense. So there is where I'm going to put it. No, there. I've got this really weird feeling that I should have oiled it somewhere. Because doesn't that give you the feeling that you should be able to move the lens up and... You can zoom the lens in and out. Wow. It's got focus on it. Oh, that is amazing. Oh, I love it. So there we go. There's the lens constructed there. I think we've done pretty well today so far. We've got the lens and we've got the main body of it. Oh wow. Okay, well next we're going on to the side panel of it and the with the writing on it that I read earlier. So like give me 3 minutes and I'll be back.